Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel The Knowledge Library. In today's video, we are going to discuss some MCQs on inventions and discoveries. So let us begin. The first question is, who invented the telephone? Option A, Alexander Graham Bell. Option B, Thomas Edison. Option C, Nikola Tesla. Option D, Guglielmo Marconi. The correct answer is option A, Alexander Graham Bell. Moving to the next question. What did Isaac Newton discover? Option A, laws of motion. Option B, electromagnetism. Option C, quantum mechanics. Option D, relativity. The correct answer is option A, laws of motion. Moving to the next question. Who is known as the father of modern chemistry? Option A, Antoine Lavoisier. Option B, Dmitri Mendeleev. Option C, Marie Curie. Option D, Robert Boyle. The correct answer is option A, Antoine Lavoisier. Moving to the next question. Who invented the World Wide Web? Option A, Tim Berners-Lee. Option B, Winton Cerf. Option C, Bill Gates. Option D, Steve Jobs. The correct answer is option A, Tim Berners-Lee. Moving to the next question. Who discovered the penicillin? Option A, Alexander Fleming. Option B, Louis Pasteur. Option C, Joseph Lister. Option D, Robert Koch. The correct answer is option A, Alexander Fleming. Moving to the next question. What did James Watt improve? Option A, the steam engine. Option B, the light bulb. Option C, the printing press. Option D, the telephone. The correct answer is option A, the steam engine. Moving to the next question. Who is credited with the discovery of electricity? Option A, Benjamin Franklin. Option B, Thomas Edison. Option C, Nikola Tesla. Option D, Michael Faraday. The correct answer is option A, Benjamin Franklin. Moving to the next question. Who developed the theory of relativity? Option A, Albert Einstein. Option B, Isaac Newton. Option C, Galileo Galilei. Option D, Niels Bohr. The correct answer is option A, Albert Einstein. Moving to the next question. Who discovered the circulation of blood? Option A, William Harvey. Option B, Andreas Vesalius. Option C, Hippocrates. Option D, Galen. The correct answer is option A, William Harvey. Move to the next question. Who invented the first successful aeroplane? Option A, Wright brothers. Option B, Charles Lindbergh. Option C, Amelia Earhart. Option D, Howard Hughes. The correct answer is option A, Wright brothers. Moving to the next question. What did Galileo Galilei discover? Option A, moons of Jupiter. Option B, laws of planetary motion. Option C, gravity. Option D, periodic table. The correct answer is option A, moons of Jupiter. Moving to the next question. Who invented the first practical telephone? Option A, Alexander Graham Bell. Option B, Elisha Gray. Option C, Thomas Edison. Option D, Michael Faraday. The correct answer is option A, Alexander Graham Bell. Moving to the next question. Who invented the first mechanical computer? Option A, Charles Babbage. Option B, Alan Turing. Option C, John von Neumann. Option D, Blaise Pascal. The correct answer is option A, Charles Babbage. Moving to the next question. Who discovered the structure of DNA? Option A, Watson and Crick. Option B, Linus Pauling. Option C, Rosalind Franklin. Option D, Gregor Mendel. The correct answer is option A, Watson and Crick. Moving to the next question. Who invented the light bulb? Option A, Thomas Edison. Option B, Nikola Tesla. Option C, George Westinghouse. Option D, Alexander Graham Bell. The correct answer is option A, Thomas Edison. Moving to the next question. Who discovered radioactivity? Option A, Henry Becquerel. Option B, Marie Curie. Option C, Ernest Rutherford. Option D, Wilhelm Röntgen. The correct answer is option A, Henry Becquerel. Moving to the next question. Who invented the first practical automobile? Option A, Carl Benz. Option B, Henry Ford. Option C, Gottlieb Daimler. Option D, Rudolf Diesel. The correct answer is option A, Carl Benz. Move to the next question. Who discovered the law of gravitation? Option A, Isaac Newton. Option B, Albert Einstein. Option C, John Kepler. Option D, Galileo Galilei. The correct answer is option A, Isaac Newton. Moving to the next question. Who is known as the father of genetics? Option A, Gregor Mendel. Option C, Charles Darwin. Option D, Alfred Wallace. Option D, James Watson. The correct answer is option A, Gregor Mendel. Moving to the next question. Who invented the polio vaccine? Option A, Jonas Salk. Option B, Louis Pasteur. Option C, Alexander Fleming. Option D, Robert Koch. The correct answer is option A, Jonas Salk. Moving to the next question. Who invented the steam locomotive? Option A, George Stephenson. Option B, James Watt. Option C, Richard Trevithick. Option D, Thomas Newcomen. The correct answer is option A, George Stephenson. Move to the next question. Who discovered X-rays? Option A. Wilhelm Röntgen. Option B. Marie Curie. Option C. Henry Becquerel. Option D. Nikola Tesla. The correct answer is option A. Wilhelm Röntgen. Moving to the next question. Who developed the periodic table? Option A. Dmitri Mendeleev. Option B. Antoine Lavoisier. Option C. John Dalton. Option D. J.J. Thomson. The correct answer is option A. Dmitri Mendeleev. Moving to the next question. Who is credited with inventing the microscope? Option A. Zacharias Janssen. Option B. Antoine van Leeuwenhoek. Option C. Robert Hooke. Option D. Galileo Galilei. The correct answer is option A. Zacharias Janssen. Move to the next question. Who discovered the electron? Option A. J.J. Thomson. Option B. Ernest Rutherford. Option C. Niels Bohr. Option D. James Chadwick. The correct answer is option A. J.J. Thomson. Move to the next question. Who invented the vaccine for rabies? Option A. Louis Pasteur. Option B. Edward Jenner. Option C. Jonas Salk. Option D. Robert Koch. The correct answer is option A. Louis Pasteur. Move to the next question. Who discovered the neutron? Option A. James Chadwick. Option B. Ernest Rutherford. Option C. Niels Bohr. Option D. Enrico Fermi. The correct answer is option A. James Chadwick. Moving to the next question. Who invented the phonograph? Option A. Thomas Edison. Option B. Alexander Graham Bell. Option C. Nikola Tesla. Option D. Guglielmo Marconi. The correct answer is option A. Thomas Edison. Move to the next question. Who is known as the father of microbiology? Option A. Antoine van Leeuwenhoek. Option B. Robert Koch. Option C. Louis Pasteur. Option D. Joseph Lister. The correct answer is option A. Antoine van Leeuwenhoek. Move to the next question. Who discovered the law of electromagnetic induction? Option A. Michael Faraday. Option B. James Clerk Maxwell. Option C. Nikola Tesla. Option D. Heinrich Hertz. The correct answer is option A. Michael Faraday. Move to the next question. Who invented the first electronic computer? Option A. John Entonsworth and Clifford Berry. Option B. Charles Babbage. Option C. Alan Turing. Option D. Konrad Zuse. The correct answer is option A. John Entonsworth and Clifford Berry. Move to the next question. Who is credited with the discovery of the proton? Option A. Ernest Rutherford. Option B. J.J. Thomson. Option C. James Chadwick. Option D. Niels Bohr. The correct answer is option A, Ernest Rutherford. Move to the next question. Who developed the polio vaccine? Option A, Jonas Salk. Option B, Alexander Fleming. Option C, Louis Pasteur. Option D, Robert Koch. The correct answer is option A, Jonas Salk. Move on to the next question. Who invented the first successful printing press? Option A, John Gutenberg. Option B, William Caxton. Option C, Aldous Manitous. Option D, Lawrence Janzoon Coaster. The correct answer is option A, John Gutenberg. Move on to the next question. Who discovered the circulation of blood? Option A, William Harvey. Option B, Andreas Vesalius. Option C, Hippocrates. Option D, Galen. The correct answer is option A, William Harvey. Move on to the next question. Who invented the barometer? Option A, Evangelista Torricelli. Option B, Galileo Galilei. Option C, Blaise Pascal. Option D, Robert Hooke. The correct answer is option A, Evangelista Torricelli. Move to the next question. Who is known as the father of modern physics? Option A, Albert Einstein. Option B, Isaac Newton. Option C, Galileo Galilei. Option D, Niels Bohr. The correct answer is option A, Albert Einstein. Move to the next question. Who invented the electric motor? Option A, Michael Faraday. Option B, Thomas Edison. Option C, Nikola Tesla. Option D, George Westinghouse. The correct answer is option A, Michael Faraday. Moving to the next question. Who discovered the structure of the atom? Option A, Ernest Rutherford. Option B, Niels Bohr. Option C, J.J. Thomson. Option D, John Dalton. The correct answer is option A, Ernest Rutherford. Moving to the next question. Who developed the theory of evolution? Option A, Charles Darwin. Option B, Alfred Wallace. Option C, Gregor Mendel. Option D, Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. The correct answer is option A, Charles Darwin. Move to the next question. Who invented the first practical incandescent light bulb? Option A, Thomas Edison. Option B, Nikola Tesla. Option C, George Westinghouse. Option D, Alexander Graham Bell. The correct answer is option A, Thomas Edison. Move to the next question. Who discovered the photoelectric effect? Option A, Albert Einstein. Option B, Max Planck. Option C, Niels Bohr. Option D, Werner Heisenberg. The correct answer is option A, Albert Einstein. Move to the next question. Who invented the first practical electric battery? Option A, Alexander Volta. Option B, Michael Faraday. Option C. Thomas Edison. Option D. Nikola Tesla. The correct answer is option A. Alessandro Volta. Move to the next question. Who discovered the electron? Option A. J.J. Thomson. Option B. Ernest Rutherford. Option C. Niels Bohr. Option D. James Chadwick. The correct answer is option A. J.J. Thomson. Move to the next question. Who invented the mechanical calculator? Option A. Blaise Pascal. Option B. Charles Babbage. Option C. Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. Option D. John Napier. The correct answer is option A. Blaise Pascal. Move to the next question. Who has discovered the double helix structure of DNA? Option A. Watson and Crick. Option B. Linus Pauling. Option C. Rosalind Franklin. Option D. Gregor Mendel. The correct answer is option A. Watson and Crick. Move to the next question. Who is known as the father of modern chemistry? Option A. Antoine Lavoisier. Option B. Dmitry Mendeleev. Option C. Marie Curie. Option D. Robert Boyle. The correct answer is option A. Antoine Lavoisier. Moving to the next question. Who invented the first practical steam engine? Option A. Thomas Newman. Option B. James Watt. Option C. George Stephenson. Option D. Richard Trevithick. The correct answer is option A. Thomas Newcomen. Move to the next question. Who discovered the law of universal gravitation? Option A. Isaac Newton. Option B. Albert Einstein. Option C. John Kepler. Option D. Galileo Galilei. The correct answer is option A. Isaac Newton. Move to the next question. Who developed the quantum theory? Option A. Max Planck. Option B. Albert Einstein. Option C. Niels Bohr. Option D. Werner Heisenberg. The correct answer is option A. Max Planck. Moving to the next question. Who invented the telescope? Option A. Hans Lippershey. Option B. Galileo Galilei. Option C. Isaac Newton. Option D. John Kepler. The correct answer is option A. Hans Lippershey. Thank you for watching our videos. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe our YouTube channel, The Knowledge Library.